Welcome to What the Prognosis. How are you today? I'm great. Thank you so much. Do you have any questions? Eating. Has eating changed in your life since your diagnosis? Do you need to have a special, new, or different diet? Does this diagnosis affect how you eat? Can you swallow the same as always? Does your tongue work the same way as it used to? Do things taste the same? Have your taste buds changed? Do you like or dislike foods any differently? Do you have appetite issues? Thank you for that question. Um, I think a bigger question this person was getting at was, can I send you chocolate? And the answer is yes. Things that are powdery are less desired. But I shared all those questions because I think they're interesting, as I have swallowing issues. I can choke on water. I can choke on pills. I can aspirate water trying to swallow pills. It's a coordination issue, and what I've figured out for now is I cannot multitask in any way. When I am swallowing food or beverage, I have to be still, preferably sitting, and just do that. And I can usually be okay. My appetite is the same. Taste is the same. My tongue is slower. I can feel it when I talk and when I try to do vocal warm-up things, which I used to do, 8 times a week when I was in a show, and just all of the articulators are just slow, which sucks. Okay. Welcome to What the Prognosis. How are you today? I'm fine. Is this where I ask questions about the... Yeah, do you have questions about what the prognosis? Is this degenerative? If so, how rapid? Is the decline constant or in waves? It is. It is degenerative, and I think a question that was on my mind that I talked to my friends about is, am I going to die? Is this fatal? And if you look up the Mayo Clinic definition of primary lateral sclerosis, it has this incredible sentence, is not usually fatal, which is so great to hear. But until I really get this diagnosis, which will be February 26, ALS, which is usually fatal, is still on the table. We've ruled out some types of it through genetic testing, but there's what are called EMG, nerve conduction studies, and strength testing, which they do whenever I get workups. And I'm always kind of afraid that my strength testing is going to show something different, and she'll have me do an EMG test, and we'll find out that that is what's going on. But if it is primary lateral sclerosis, which we're pretty sure it is, it has a very annoying prognosis because it's all over the map. Some people stay ambulatory the rest of their lives, live a normal life, and just need assistance walking. Some people become nonverbal and need a wheelchair within not that many years. There's some research just beginning that there may be subtypes of this, but as yet it's really hard to determine, even if you figure out a subtype based on the direction of progression, it still doesn't really point yet towards being able to determine speed of progression. I had a really bad 12 months in terms of how much functioning I've lost. And to answer the question, does it come in waves? It kind of does. I've noticed like having a really bad day followed by a week or two of kind of getting used to a new normal of something my foot does when I walk that causes extra tripping, or a new complication with speech or swallowing. This week, swallowing has been terrible, for instance. And there's a period of settling, and then I usually find that I hold on to some of those new changes. That becomes the new normal for a while, and then a month or 2 months later, something else happens.